Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island where I'm stuck with you guys and we are always smiling. So forgive my tired look. I am taking a red-eye flight right now. It's super early. I don't know why I keep doing this. Like I get super excited to go on the plane and I end up only sleeping for 2 hours and then here we are. Yeah, right now I'm in the Kingston Lounge. It's the VIP lounge basically where you get unlimited breakfast, you get drinks, stuff like that. Currently now having a patty and an ackee sandwich. Keeping it simple because my boarding is about to happen really soon. I shout out to my girl Yavi for doing this for me. I remembered a few months back she was telling me about this lounge and she's like, yo, you need to try it, so she had it booked. I appreciate you so much for doing this. So that's that. The next thing is, yo, I'm definitely going to be needing your guys' help. I might have said it in the last video, maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, but yeah, I'm going to be doing a GoFundMe link to help me out to get my computer back up and running. My computer crashed on me recently. It's crazy. That computer is valued a lot of money. It was almost $5,000 I spent on it. This is the second time it's happened. First time was under warranty, no problem. I remember when I saw the bill, it was like $600, but I paid zero. I was just like, yo, it's crazy. So I know it's gonna be a very big bill to have it sorted out. But yeah, I'm heading to Miami primarily because of that. But to be honest, I find in life like I kind of like go with the flow. I let things kind of lead me along the way. So the computer actually crashed when I was I was filling out some documentations that I would need to go to a different country, and the computer just crashed, and I just take it as a sign that that's not where I should go right now. The title of the video might be that I am migrating or something like that, leaving the country, which I kind of am. I'm chasing this journey of becoming a digital nomad where I'll just continuously be traveling. So you guys saw me for the last probably like 2-3 months. I was out in Colombia, came back to Jamaica for a short bit, and now I'm going to be heading out to the US to explore the culture there. That being said, I did not budget for my computer. Like for this to happen to me, it's annoying. But call it an early Christmas or early birthday gift. I'm born December 27th, so for people who wanted to, you know, show some support or whatever it is, check out the GoFundMe link. I'll also put my PayPal. I'll definitely appreciate it. And if you can't, just drop a comment, drop a like. I'd appreciate it. I am going to have the computer fixed regardless whether I get help or not, but you guys are the ones that help to fuel this channel, make things possible for me faster. And in this video I'm going to show you that I'm going to pick up some stuff as well. I like upgrading the channel, like giving you guys as best a quality as possible. So I have some devices that I have to pick up today once I get into Miami, and I'll take you guys with me to the Apple store as well to show you that process and blah 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 blah. It's super annoying. Now people might say, you know, you can plan and prepare for this doing things like Apple Care, and trust me, the next time I get an Apple product, I'm definitely going to do that. But the first time this happened to me, luckily enough, I had my friend with me. He was an amazing person, Kurt. He passed away, but he flew down, he loaned me his laptop, went back up, got it sorted out, brought the laptop back down. Unfortunately, I don't have him anymore. So that's basically my situation. Funny enough, I remembered after that, I actually bought a whole new Mac. I bought a desktop computer, so I never have this issue, that I'd be able to always be editing and not needing to worry. Spent a lot of money on that Mac. But unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to be a digital nomad and I cannot carry a desktop computer. Trust me, I tried forcing that computer into my suitcase because I wanted to get the videos out to you guys. So yeah, that's the dream. Chasing the digital nomad dream. I'm going to be making a lot more content. Things are going to slow for a little bit because of course I won't have a laptop for a little bit, but I know you guys are going to help me with that. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and stuff, and then I'll catch you guys in Miami when we're going to be picking up some devices and dropping the laptop off. Yo, life comes at you fast. Alright, here we are, man. It's gonna be a minute since I touched back home. Like I said, right now I think I'm on a journey, which is just to continue to travel and enjoy every single moment of it, and to not have many stops. I don't want to keep stopping, you know, doing this thing. I want to keep going, keep pushing. I kind of told myself, like, I don't want to come back to Jamaica for any long period of time unless I'm like buying a house or something, you know, like setting roots here. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys once we get on the plane. I'm gonna take 20 because every time I try to say something, they come on the intercom. So let me say this really fast. Yeah, made it on the flight, obviously. Almost didn't. Well, that's a lie. I almost didn't. I was kind of pushing it close because I went by the lounge, but I definitely had to take the opportunity to experience that. Especially when someone gives you an opportunity to try something that you never tried before, do it because you might just end up, appreciating it and want to do it even more. So I think from here on out, I definitely will be booking for the lounge because it just makes a lot of sense. I think it's a lot more economical than just waiting in lines and paying for fast food.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, at American Airlines, we do
I know
provide
it,
cabin policy.
but I doing a
If you plan
job.
on listening to any form of audio from a mobile device, headphones are required. This doesn't include any movies, TV shows, any video games, or music for both adults and for children. If you don't happen to have headphones, American does offer plenty of options and are free.
Yeah, again, I appreciate going to that lounge today. Yeah, I don't even have much of a plan as what I'm gonna be doing, man. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm going with the flow. I'm going with the flow of life right now. I just feel, or I just know, that the older me is gonna be appreciative of chasing this, like going full on in. I remember when I did YouTube, started YouTube full time, when I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go for it, and it's been great. But I think this is the next step, and it's gonna be greater.
For baggage claim, as soon as you get down to the custom area, you can check in the monitors, and there you will see which one is gonna be having your bags.
All right, so your boy is in Miami, and I have to say I slept the entire flight. I don't know who can or who can't sleep on a plane, but I can definitely sleep on a plane, especially when I am tired. I think I'd mentioned to you guys we're gonna do some, how can I say, some chores. We're gonna go pick up some stuff. I'll take you guys around and show you guys that, from dropping off the laptop, which is the most important thing, to the Apple Store. I think that might happen tomorrow because I have to make an appointment. So it is now 11:37. Let's see how that works. But I wanted to give a big shout out to some people who had sent me some gifts using the Amazon wish list. And the first one is from Jolene. It says, enjoy your gift. And here's a gift. It may seem simple, it may seem small, but this is super important. It's actually a release plate. Thank you so much, Jolene, for doing that for me. I completely love and appreciate you. You never had to do it, but you did it. And the next person is going to be, it says, enjoy your gift, from Annette Smith. It's actually a DeWalt drill battery. If you know, batteries are pretty expensive. It's probably over $50 or something like that. And you just saved me $50 from spending and getting this item. Now, I do want to say, I apologize for saying thank you so late, even though I know some of you don't do these things because you want to be, thanked or anything like that. You do it out of the greatness of your heart. But yeah, these were left in Miami. I think I haven't been back to Miami for the past couple months, so it's been a minute. Also, I want to say thank you to people who have sent gifts in the past. I've gotten quite a number of gifts on Amazon wish list. I want to thank you guys for that. Sometimes I get the chance to tell you guys thanks, sometimes I don't, but thank you so much. As a matter of fact, I do send some people thanks through Amazon. So I'll send you a message and tell you thank you. So again, I want to say it publicly. Thank you so much. Now, I did invest, like I say, into a new camera. Now, the short reason for it, it's going to be an improvement. Like, I don't get anything unless I feel or I know it's going to improve the content. And one small thing is, I'm a black man. You guys can see my face. Definitely black. And anybody who films videos, you will know that the color or the skin tone for black people is very hard to capture. And one of the reasons is primarily because most of the cameras that we use are 8-bit cameras. And I don't want to geek out on you guys, but in short, how I understand it, 8-bit cameras can only understand a certain spectrum of colors. Now that camera is actually a 10-bit camera, so that's 2 additional bits, which is probably thousands or millions more color changes that the camera can understand. So basically, if you see my skin tone looking a little bit golden here, or darker brown, or black, or whatever the case is, a 10-bit camera will understand that information more and will give you more truer color in different situations. Especially, for example, food. I film a lot of food videos, and I want you guys to see and understand exactly what I'm trying to show you. And I never try to overhype the video, like give you guys like these spectacular colors that don't necessarily exist. I want to give you guys as true to form the colors as possible. Anyway, I have to go to the bank. I'm going to pick up another device which is going to improve audio. Sometimes people mention, especially in the fruit tour video, some people were saying that you couldn't hear the tour guide. So I decided to invest in getting some wireless mics, which I did have before. My best friend, he bought me those. Unfortunately, the battery's swollen, one of them. The other one, the button is just not working. And you can't change the battery in it, unfortunately. So I'm without the wireless mic, so I decided to get one. And this one that I'm getting is actually an improvement. It's the newer version, so it's going to capture audio amazing. Sometimes when I'm talking to you guys, yo, bro, I don't mean to go off, but there's so many things making a YouTube video that people don't understand. Sometimes, for example, your audio will clip. Audio clipping means that the mic is too close to your mouth and it goes pop, and it's just loud and it's just obnoxious and it doesn't sound good. Yeah, the mics that I'm getting, it has the ability to always give you perfect audio. Whether you're at a stage show, a concert, in a quiet place, it's just going to always, how can I say, technologically just choose the correct audio profile to make the audio great. So that's the investment that I made in the channel. Oh, and I know some people might be curious, what camera are you going to be using, or what's the one that you just got? I got the new DJI. And the reason for that is, again, I'm a geek out, but you are my people. I'm gonna share some stuff with you guys. I use DJI cameras for the most part. So for example, my drone is DJI. I have another camera that's DJI. This camera is DJI. So I usually use GoPro. But what I found over the years is that it's not as good as it used to be, and then the color profiles are different. Okay, what do I mean by the color profiles are different? Basically, every camera understands color differently. So if I switch from a GoPro to a DJI and I try to show you guys a video, you will notice the difference. You'll realize that, oh, why in this part his skin look golden and over here he looks dark? That's the reason. The camera is understanding the colors differently. So just to create symmetry, I'm moving over to DJI. And the last GoPro that I had, it was 3 years old, so it was due a change. I'm gonna probably sell it back home. A lot of people back home, for them to get devices, it's super expensive, so I'll be selling it on a very affordable price. So if you guys want one, the GoPro Hero 10, hit me up. It's coming with extra batteries, blah 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 blah, and that's that. Anyway, we're gonna test out this camera, take you on the road, and you guys can tell me if you enjoy what you're gonna be seeing through this new camera. I'm not gonna lie, this feels pretty premium. For those who might want to know, who are thinking of going into content creation or already do it, the one that I got is the adventure bundle. Comes with 3 batteries, a charging case, comes with this and some other stuff. I think that's the best bundle out there because you're gonna need batteries, and yeah, this definitely is the way to go. I'll never gatekeep the things that I use. People email me all the time and ask me, hey, so I love your videos, love the way it looks, what cameras do you use? I'll always send the list. But in this video, I'll definitely put a link to the camera. You guys can go out there, get it for someone who wants content creation for the Christmas season. Trust me, they will definitely enjoy it because this one is one of the best ones on the market now. And yeah, I'll definitely share the stuff that I use if you need to, because funny enough, we can have the same camera and it just does not look the same way because we film different ways and we edit in different ways. So there's that. All right, let's leave this room, go on the road, and let's see what this baby can do. All right, so we're in the car, and it gets me every time. I go on the right hand side when obviously in the US their steering is on the left. Every single time it happens. Yeah, I just had to order something just now. It cost me $50 when it could have cost me $35, just because I was trying to cheap out, something that I wanted all the time. I had one in the car before where you could just put up your camera and you could talk. Of course, I can't drive and do this, so I had to order one of them. Yeah, it's cost me a little bit more, but yeah, it's probably the sign that whenever you see any sales and those items that you have in your cart that you know you need, just buy a couple of them, because yeah, they're gonna go back to regular prices and cost you an arm and a leg. Good news though, the Apple store had an appointment for today at 5:45 p.m. So I'm gonna go there, drop off the laptop, and fingers crossed it's something that's trivial, which I doubt. For me, I think it's like the motherboard has gone. So yeah, again, arm and a leg. What else? But I have to go to the T-Mobile store. I'm gonna take you guys there, get my new SIM card so I can stay connected over here, and then pick up the audio device after that. I did test the audio and it sounds pretty good. The quality to me looks pretty good. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and drop a like on the video if you are enjoying it just the same. So yeah, let's head to the T-Mobile store. All right, so what I love about being in the US, like I got to a T-Mobile store in like 2 minutes, and like as soon as you come in, they greet you happy, you're ready to go. Bro, everything over here is just a lot more fast paced. Yo, I literally was in that T-Mobile store probably 5 minutes. Nothing. Like I didn't even need to give her no ID like we do back a yard. Like we have to give identification and a bunch of stuff for a prepaid phone. I don't know if it's probably because of scamming or something, but yeah, quick and fast. So I'm gonna head to the bank really quick. Love the expediency. Yeah, locked out of my account. All right, so just left the bank just now, and yeah, couldn't film inside obviously, but I was the second person in the bank. Like I tell you, like nobody uses the bank here. Like I always laugh about it, I make jokes about it with the tellers. Yeah, it is what it is, man. So yeah, that part got sorted out thankfully, because they locked my card and they wanted to send me a new card out to my New York address. And bro, you over here who are Jamaicans or from other countries and you live in the US and you have the opportunities to have the green card or whatever, it's an amazing opportunity. Living in a first world country and having access to first world country things. Trust me, Jamaica is beautiful beaches and all those stuff, but at the end of the day, we live in modern times where those natural beauties and healing stuff, it has to intertwine with like just the modern things. I just feel very set back sometimes being in JA, especially just to open a business in Jamaica. You have to go through so many hoops. Not saying that over here is vastly easier, but those who know, what was funny too? Like I think I try to live a full life, and traveling to different countries, it really opens your horizons in terms of just your mindset and the type of people that you meet. My teller just now, or my banker just now, she is from Colombia, and just being able to talk to her about the foods there, my experiences there, like her whole personality was even better than the personality that would have just normally been portrayed. Like yeah, helped me out big time, giving me like advice on things that I can do just to make my life a lot easier banking wise. But Jano, travel, man, big shout out to the Jamaican that helped me just now to pick up my package. All right, let me explain. So I had to rush by a lot of these things because of it was like a Black Friday sale. Not Black Friday sale, it was Black Friday, and everyone is buying up the gadgets. The worst time to shop for anything in the US, I would think, is getting close to the holiday season, especially technological stuff, because people buy them for gifts and they go sold out like super fast. Now the mics that I got on Amazon, they were sold out, and I had to buy it from a photo store all the way in Arkansas, and it never got delivered like I mentioned. So I had it dropped off to a particular spot, came to pick it up just now, and they were saying that I need like state ID. And even though I had my passport and everything like that, wasn't enough. They want a state ID, driver's license. And yeah, they helped me out to get the package, no problem, and have it. It's kind of weird. How do you have a tracking number and your name is on whatever? It is what it is. And I just say that to say, as Jamaicans, we need to like not even just Jamaicans, just your own fellow country people, or just as humans all together. But when you find your country people, I can speak for Jamaicans because I'm a Jamaican. When you find a Jamaican anywhere else in the world, look out for each other. Like, look out for each other. Even in Jamaica, I would expect that you look out for each other, but even more so when you are somewhere else. Because like the moment I walk into the store and I looked at the person, I was just like, that's a Jamaican. And lucky enough for me, I try to always be cordial in most occasions. You know, once you treat me with respect, I'll give you the same. And I was calm, even though they were saying, you know, about the ID and stuff, and she helped me out, and I have the package. Here we go. So I'm gonna go back home, unpack that, test it out. And even though this thing is giving me great audio, still want better audio. Well, I'm gonna sort out the car first, and then I'll take you guys eventually to the Apple store. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty calm, but low-key I'm kind of stressed out about it. I remember the last time, man, Kurt was there to just, you know, because when you invest so much money into something and it breaks and it's not your fault, it's annoying. But I'm a lot calmer than the last time. It is what it is. We're gonna go there, we're gonna get it sorted out. Yeah, and we move. But yeah, today, apart from that, amazing day. All right, so you can see 2929s basically all around. I think the front should be 35s up front and the rear should be 36. If you have a modern car, your car tells you everything. But if you don't know and you have a new enough car and this is still in here, if you look at the sticker, it will show you. So the front is saying it should be, what is it, 35 psi, and the rear is 36 psi. Even the spare will tell you as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know. All right, this is the second time this computer has come to this very exact location. Moment of truth. One quick tip, whenever you take your accessories to the Genius Bar, just ensure you bring it with all the accessories that it conventionally uses, so they can actually test the accessories as well. I actually bought a new cord. I always travel with an extra pair of cord just in case I might need it. So yeah, definitely isn't a cord I would suggest. And yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece still. Took very good care of it, but let's see. So we're getting it looked at now, thankfully. I think I even tried the pram thing where you hold PR and out shift and whatever. Nothing. All right, so he's gone with the Mac. All I had to do was to remove the Find My Apple stuff. So what he's gonna do is gonna open it up, remove the battery and stuff like that, and see if he can figure it out right there and then. If not, it's gonna have to go into repairs, which they'll have to ship it off. The last time it was pretty fast. It took about like 4 days. Hopefully the Christmas season doesn't mess that up for me, because you know a lot of shipping happens during this time. So let's see.
Technically it could be back Monday, but it'll probably be Tuesday.
About Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna go out tomorrow. They'll get it Friday. Actually, it might even be back Saturday.
That'd be awesome.
So Saturday to Tuesday is like the range that you're looking at.
Okay, Saturday to Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Okay, I can work with that. Do you guys do resell? Is it possible to resell these things, like to you guys, or no?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The max value that we would give you for it is $790.
Oh my god.
So you would technically, like, that's why I was so you know, like,
yeah,
this is how much it costs to fix. This is the value
of it.
Obviously, it's like a car. You sell it on your own, you're gonna get more for it.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, guys? That laptop when I paid for it was almost $5,000. Like just adding upgrades, I believe. Yeah. Oh, the question I wanted to ask you. So I was trying to bring my iMac, but I think it's like a 2020 model. Like the stand is, you can't remove it.
No, not easily. No.
Yes, I was telling you guys I was trying to pack my iMac so I could just keep editing, but it's crazy.
I have seen people put them in suitcases. You need like a large
A very big one. All right, so just got back home, and I can say today was pretty good. Most things worked out for us, then did not, and that was just the last part, which I kind of expected. So the bill came up to $700. I think they said the labor charge is $20 more than what it previously was. And the part that kind of made me sad for a second was, for some reason, the old invoice for the first time that the laptop went in came up, and Kurt's name was on it. I felt kind of sad, man. But then I felt happy because I knew that I had, like, you know, an amazing support system, that someone I could trust that would just do everything, you know, for the channel and for me to make things work out. And what was funny was the guy said, he was trying to give me good advice. He was asking if what I plan to do with the laptop, if I could maybe get an iPad instead of it, because, you know, Apple would offer $700 for it, which that's ridiculous. Never do that. And I laughed because I know it's valued more than that. And I'm not talking financial value, I'm talking just about sentiments. When I needed to upgrade my laptop, the older one, I gave it away to my cousin, and I decided on buying this one. And I was just like, all right. And I spec'd it out. I added different things. I upgraded it. That's why it's so expensive. I added different stuff to it to make it more powerful, to edit videos faster. And when Kurt heard the price, he was just like, bro, why are you gonna spend so much money on a laptop in one go? Just use my Apple Card. And I was like, bro, you have an Apple Card? And he was just like, yeah. I was like, yo, damn, that's cool, because Apple Cards look beautiful. And he got the laptop for me and stuff, and I would just do monthly installments. So 1 month, whatever the lowest payment was, I would make it. Then probably next month, probably I paid $700. Long story short, I paid for that laptop before the year was out, you know, but it was great advice from him, which is to pay in part, and that money that you would use up front, you can invest it back into whatever it is. I chose to invest it back into the channel, and it worked out brilliantly. So for me, sentimentally, that laptop is valued at way more than that. And of course, if I decide to sell it, I can go back to Jamaica and fetch a higher price. I'm definitely going to be upgrading that laptop next year because technology has passed by. Laptop is probably 4 years old now. Anyhow, amazing day. I know we will achieve our goal to get this done, and I am super energized, man, like, to work on just content here. I'm super excited, and I'm just gonna film. You know, I'm just gonna focus on filming and enjoying sharing the experiences that I know some of you guys like. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Remember to do things, love, nature, adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.